Well, hello friends, how's everybody doing? It's your friend Jeff playing Ultimate General in American Revolution, the British campaign. Okay, so it looks like taxes are collected. We were able to collect the necessary amount to pay the crown. The king is pleased with you. The outcome, 25 rep for doing it. And we lost 10,000 and now I only got 13,000, so you know I got a money crunch again. so I'm gonna pause the game. I figured I would at least show you that a correction house in Salem, a schoolhouse I mean. So let's go to Salem for just a moment. So I'll do that for now, and then alliance between Spain and the U.S. So Spain as aligned with the U.S. So I mean I tried making them friends, and I tried my best. You can only do it every 30 days. The diplomacy. So anyways, it is what it is. And last time I did it with the Indians. So but anyways, okay. So what I did is I took one regiment from Providence, because Providence is on an uptick, so I don't need that regiment there, and that gave me an extra regiment right here. Now the 24 of them came down here and stuff, and they're reinforcing Fort George. So normally I would like to come over here and and try to get somebody over here and there and try to surround them a little bit. But because of the reinforcements, it might be better. Plus I had to rest these guys. It might be better to just go straight at them and initiate the battle. Because then inside the battle, I can then take my time to try to wear these guys down. Hopefully, and I don't have my cav here. It'd be nice to have the cav with me, but I don't, and it's because they're way down over here. They're way down here, and I don't want to leave this place at the moment because we're at a negative. And the only way that the enemy can get here is to either drop off from sea or come through here to get here. So, but if they just pile here, then they can just keep reinforcing this, and I don't want them to have it. And then we got these little sea battles here going on. We got a sea battle going on right here. But and I'm not gonna do them. I'm just gonna let them fight it out. So this is what I was thinking. Like I said, I wanted to just show you that I did pay off the tax, and then I don't know if what I could do to try to get some more money at the moment. Like I'm really going at a crunch here. I hate to use up these, but I'm gonna have to. Because, I'm going to need some money. So, yeah, so I drained all those. As far as ships go... Yeah, see, I'm gonna have to start making a lot more fur, but hey, so I finally got 10 rum, so now I can do some loyalty stuff, because you need 2 in order to do it. Because 1 a week, but it's a 2-week policy, and hey, but I got a lot of textiles now, so I'll sell those. And provisions I don't really want to play with, because like I said, you know, everybody needs food, right? I could spend a little bit of construction, not much, but that's about it. I'm gonna, and then muskets. Nah, I can't do it. And that's the big one there, Spain and the USA. So yeah, but you can see I can't do anything about it. So, but anyways, okay. So let's go ahead and have a big battle. We'll see if the patches helped with the tactical battles, to see if, you know, we're gonna get that icon bug or not. But so yeah, so all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tell him, and I'm gonna tell him, and I'm gonna move the general closer. And I didn't want to do it this way, but like I said, the enemy... Okay, so this ought to be interesting. This really ought to be interesting. They have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Fusilers and 3 military. So that's a considerable force. I've got... Oh, and I could have even given him a perk, darn it. Yeah, I can, okay. Yeah, I didn't know I could do this. And I have 1 militia, so I have 5. So they got 6 and I got 5 Fusilers. They've got 3 militias and I have 1. So, you know what I mean? I don't even know if I can do this, but we're just gonna give it a try. You know what I mean? Like, why not? This is gonna be a big one, but it's gonna take me a good bit to set this puppy up, because they've got way more than me. And because now they have the Continental Army, they're going to be more tougher. But like I said, if you're playing this on hard, just realize the militias would be 2 stars when you face them, which is pretty formidable when they are two stars. Because even when we were playing the American campaign, and that's all we had at the beginning was the militias. Once we got them to 2 stars, they were pretty good. But anyways, okay, so it looks like we're all gonna be right here, and they got the fort, and they got everybody around the fort. So this is gonna be kind of... I'm gonna have to see if I can... Yeah, looking at this map, it might be possible to set a line right here. Or would it be better for all of us to go over to here and make a line and then try to goat them in? So I have to just know where I'm at to go. Maybe I'll just grab everybody and send them all over here, and then I can set them up the way I want them. Because they're gonna put 3 boxes right here, and it's gonna be all congested. And like I said, you know what I mean? Like I gotta figure out something, because like I said, they've got a considerable force, and they're gonna have all these guns here. You know what I mean? Like they got 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is gonna be, just this alone is gonna be difficult. But so yeah, like I'm thinking about... Like, this might be unorthodox, but I'm thinking about that because I just don't like that I'm close to the fort and they're gonna be blasting me with their cannons. But if we go back here, well, maybe we could go back here and then set up. It's not much. It's just a little line right here. And then maybe their guns will come out of the fort and then later on we can get them. But you can see that they have more than what I got. So I mean, and because they have 6 Fusilier regiments, so that's what I'm thinking. So how can I do this and organize it? Because it'd be impossible to just try to defend from this position right here, even though we're in some woods. Yeah, I'm gonna just try to figure this out. I mean, this might not even work either, but again, I don't want to be close to this fort. I mean, those... You don't know how devastating those guns are if you don't play this game. And of all of this, I only have 1 skirmisher? Well, maybe I'll put him with the cannons then. Alright, so I can't do it that way. I'm gonna have to just bunch these guys up. It'll be easier to grab them when the battle starts, to tell them to move to a certain position. I know this is tedious, but it is what it is. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to pause the game. Okay, and then the general. Okay, and that's that. There we go.
Keep moving.
Okay, like I said, they've got, you know, almost 2/3 more than what I got. So, I mean, I gotta try to do something. And I can't let them use that fort against me. Like, I gotta be able to go back and reorganize. I mean, the woods is really fantastic, but it's a small area. And then they're gonna surround us, and they would push one infantry down, one, and then the whole thing will collapse. I mean, I've played the American campaign, so I know how it works. So that's why I'm doing this. I'm not saying that this will work. I'm just saying, you know, I gotta find a way of stopping them in some way. Like the way I feel, you have to match them at least, and I'm not matching them strength-wise. They've got 2/3 more than what I got. Now, what does happen sometimes is the skirmishers come out and they shoot at the guns because the guns are slower. Okay, so my one skirmisher is gonna head to there.
Regroup here.
So now everybody is kind of like resting, I guess. I mean, it'll suck if it doesn't work, because, you know what I mean? Don't tell me this won't work. Okay, well, I don't know. I don't think this is gonna work. Okay, so on second thought, like, I don't know, maybe... I mean, come on, they got... they should come after me, but they're not going to. They're probably all hiding around the fort and stuff is what it is, probably. Yeah, this is different. Like I said, they did change the AI's behavior, so I mean, we might not be able to goat them, but it's gonna be tough because oh yeah, good. Look, there's somebody coming. I mean, he's coming for my general. Well, if we have to launch it this way... Yeah, they're starting to come now. They are starting to come. Alright, well, this is kind of like what we want. It happened in a different type of way, but... Alright, we just killed one of their skirmishers. Or Minutemen, whichever. We're gonna have to commit. We're gonna have to commit more. Alright, let's pause this for just a moment, because now the whole place is loaded with troops. Okay. Alright, now. Alright, so is it possible to move these guns up, seeing, you know, we initiated this battle? I don't know how much I can commit, but I think these guys are gonna move up. Yeah, we're just gonna have to reclaim the land, I guess. Alright, so you shoot him for now. You go over there to shoot that guy. Yeah, you shoot him because he's aiming at you. You and you shoot him. You go shoot that guy. You shoot him. You shoot that guy. You shoot that guy. Meanwhile, these two are taking out this one, and I think this guy is gonna not do that, and he's gonna get over here. We just need one to go after that skirmisher, and then he's gonna get tired. My general can get up there, I guess. And yeah, I mean, they came out kind of like piecemeal, so it's not like I really wanted it to go this way, but it is. So we're just gonna do what we can. Okay, that guy's dead. Yeah, I mean, why not? This is just a mess, but it is what it is. I mean, well, I'm just gonna try to do it like we can see at the end of, not at the end of the mission, but I mean, alright. This is going pretty bad, but okay, guys, when I ask you to do something, kill the guy that's making everything hard. Okay, so I think we gotta just pause them all, and so they can find someone to shoot at, because this melee, this mass melee thing ain't working, because this guy over here is blasting away at them, and these guys are like totally ignoring them. So I mean, we gotta actually tell these guys to move. I mean, this is terrible. I gotta organize these prisoners, because otherwise, and I think that was the problem. The prisoners were mixed in, and they kept getting touched by everybody. Let's see how these two go against this guy right here. Okay, so now, I mean, this is crazy, but like I said, and it's hard to do it live like this. I gotta pause for a minute. It's kind of hard to do it live, like it is, because we don't see the big picture. You know, we just don't see the big picture. So okay. All right, so I mean, this is kind of like what I wanted, though. I mean, I wanted them. I just didn't. They didn't attack the whole column. They only attacked a portion of my column. So that's why I had to like move everybody, and to be honest, like I said, it'd be really helpful. It would be really helpful if these guns were over here. And after all of this, we're gonna have to reorganize. I mean, after doing this, like the way this went down, we gotta reorganize our troops. But like I said, the biggest problem I seen with doing it this way, with the melee stuff, was that, you know what I mean, too many times these guys touched the guy that we captured, and it just kept repeating like that. And it was, you know, because it was just too much going on here. But I'll tell you though, everybody who plays this game, they wanted us to be able to do mass charges, where it's no more where it's blocked, like you can just mass charge and stuff. Like, everybody wanted it this way, so this is the way it is. But again, by doing it live, it's kind of hard to manage it. And so what I'm doing at just a moment, it won't be too long, but I just want to pool the prisoners, and they captured a couple of our units too, by the way. But I just want to pool the prisoners, like these guys. I want to just pool them away, so that way they don't get recaptured. Because the whole point of even doing this battle is to, even though I was outnumbered, was to, you know, hurt them in some way and you know, wear them down. So yeah, so if I can get these guys right here. I can't get that guy to get going. I'm wondering if this is one of my units that, or if it's the enemy. Why can't I tell that to get over this way? I don't think it's an enemy. I think it's one of my units. Yeah. Whenever they get in that state, you can't control them. I think maybe. Okay, so what I'm doing in this battle at the very moment, I think, is all I'm doing right now is to try to eliminate these units that are away from the fort. And I got these two coming that have 100% condition, and this guy has got 100% condition, and so does this guy. and this guy. Everybody else, I'm not gonna move them. They're gonna just rest. And we'll drive him right to the border. I don't care. We are gonna just not let him get back to the fort. And if we can kill him, that's fine. We'll kill him. I will walk him right to the border. I don't care. Like, I am going to do that. I will kill him totally. We'll get him out of the battle one way or the other. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know where he went. He must have left. Alright, so this was a bust. Okay. Alright, so let's take a look at this for just a moment. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 companies. And this is number 8. And that's number 9. All right, so we captured 9 companies, and then we'll let them. We'll let them go out of the. We'll let them go out of the battle, so that way we know the enemy won't get them back. And now we just got to figure out the best way to. So if you look at this now, it's almost even. Like, they had 2/3 of advantage over me. All right. Okay, there's the fort. Yeah, I think that's one of our units. He doesn't know what to do. He lost his morale and he ain't gonna get it back. I mean, I think even if I put my general right beside him, nothing will happen. I've seen this happen before. I mean, you would think that with your general near him, he would come back to us. But it doesn't. So now the next part of this battle is got to be trying to get to the fort. And we got. So this is not this is the 10th person that we captured. So I'll tell him to leave. And I think what we'll do is I'm gonna try to position the guns here, and we're just gonna try to blast away at them. Now I don't know what happened to our only skirmisher. Did he end up getting captured? We could recover this guy. He's far away. So we're gonna just try this. But we're gonna need somebody to get sight. So we're gonna move up an infantry person, I guess. And look at this guy, he's just roaming around. Like, I mean, the general should be able to recover somebody like this. Like, you know, that's something that needs to be addressed in the game. Because if he's gonna behave like this, why don't he just leave the battle? You know what I mean? Like, just leave. Like, I have no, I have no control over him. I can't touch him, see? I can't touch him. So I mean, it's not like I can't tell him to leave the battle. So he's gonna stick with us, and he's gonna go do something stupid and run to the enemy, and the enemy's just gonna kill him and stuff like that. Like, this is something that should not happen in the game. I mean, he has crossed over our guys. So if he was captured, he could then return to us. But instead, he's a person who lost his condition. But again, we're not fighting. Nobody is fighting right now. Look, we got 100% condition. So he should have... I don't have any control over him. And this general doesn't have any effect on it. Like, none. Zero. Oh yeah, here's the skirmisher. I'm gonna move this. I found the one skirmisher that we got. He's a 2-star guy now, but he lost 36 guys. All right, we gotta be able to see something over here. I thought I had 5 guns. Oh yeah, there's one right here. Oh yeah, I'm gonna move all the guns up, and we're gonna try to take out that gun right there. Now, eventually we're gonna run out of ammo, but we can still shoot. And my 5th gun, I'm sacrificing him so we can see what we're seeing. And so I guess if I can have all these guns shooting at him, and then they miss, they might hit this guy or that guy, and that's, you know, that's all I can do. Like, I don't care if we destroy this place, like, I don't really care. But I know that they got at least, they've got artillery here, I don't, and they have it here. I don't know, I can't see over here. But the whole point of this is all that I can see, so they're just gonna blast away at this. And it's not really good, but it is what it is. I mean, I you know. Oh, that was... We're just gonna, like I said, I mean, this is, like I said, if it's boring for you, just go to the end of the video, because this, like I said, I've taken enough injuries with all my damage from all my units, or just what has happened already in the battle. So this will preserve the rest of my force, because, like I said, for us to surround this fort to try to take it with those guns there, and there, and there's a gun right there, there's a gun right there. See, what they're doing is they're taking all their fresh units, and they know that we're on this side of the fort, so they're trying to come over here to attack us. But but him with this gun here, with this house here, it blocks him a little bit, so maybe that's why they're not shooting at us. But like I said, and like I said, I don't have to make this a video if you don't like seeing this, but just let me know. Like, nobody gives me comments, so I don't know what you want to see and what you don't want to see. But like I said, to me, even when they're out of ammo, they can still shoot. So this guy can't get an angle on this guy, but maybe he can get one on him. Okay. I think by doing this, they'll shoot at whoever, you know what I mean, if I just lock them in place. And look at this guy still doing that kind of stuff. Like, this is ridiculous. Alright, so we have a couple of fair-sized units still. We have a lot of broken units, but I'm just gathering a force just in case, you know. This guy is silly. Oh my goodness. Well, let's get my general over there. Maybe he'll help them shoot better. Now it might be possible if we brought like say all these guys forward to here, we could blast these guys off this wall, but then these guns will open up on us, but then we might have an opportunity to take out the guns, because if we could do that then it'd be a lot easier, but we'd take some more losses. Okay, so now let's see if we could. Hey, you know, it might be possible to shoot that guy because he's on an angle of us, and sometimes angles work good. Let's try that. So increased culvert has shattered. I mean, I got this at fastest speed only because of the simple fact that the fire rate would be so slow because they don't have ammo. Now, if you had ammo, they'd be shooting like 3 times as fast. And like I said, I could probably push the issue if I send these for but we're probably going to take some losses. Okay, then while that's going on, oh good, the that guy who kept goofing around, he's now dead, so he disbanded, which is fine. Which is just fine. I mean, these guys should be able to shoot at this gun, but they're not. It's terrible. Okay, what's the next answer? Okay, let's commit. Okay, there we go. We just had to charge everybody is what we had to do. Okay, folks, now is no ammo here, unfortunately. Alright, so we did get some more prisoners, just a few. And some of our guys, you know, are kind of goofed up, like, but, you know, it is what it is. This 3-star guy, he's good, but, okay, it's nighttime, so we can go back to normal speed, I guess. Alright, so. This comes, and this is why people don't like to fight forts and give up forts, but again, like I said, the way I look at it is I cannot protect all 13 colonies. Like, maybe you can find somebody who can online, but I've looked at this game now, the British campaign, for a little while now. Like, I actually started this on hard, but I ran out of money, like, and stuff like that, and it just kind of, and I got to a point where I seen what all the things that can happen in this game, so and then with all the bugs too, like, so I had to redo this. So I figured a normal campaign would be okay, because you'd get a little bit of extra money, but just doing this one foot, you can see how tough it really is. Especially when they had 6 regiments of Fusiliers. So that means, you know, they had all those guns. So they could cover each side of the fort. Like, you know, so whatever fort side that you approach on. Now, if they don't have that, then it's much easier to take a fort. But you can see, even with me doing it the way I did it, I first goaded the mobile units to come out and attack me. But it didn't come out the way I wanted it to, and so it was kind of nasty the way it went down. But we did eliminate them. And then we worn down these guys right here. So that's about it. This was a pretty, you know, long battle. But we damaged this fort. Definitely damaged it, smoking. But I mean, how else was I gonna do it? Because if I would have surrounded with okay, after wiping out those mobile guys first, I mean, all that was probably left here was just the Fusiliers. You know what I mean? So in that alone is tough. But having all those guns there, definitely, you know, whatever. So. Like, I don't think this gun turns around to shoot. Just like this one doesn't turn, and then this one doesn't turn. But this one shot us, and then the one that was over here shot us. And so it worked for a little while, if you see that. I put 2 guys here, and it kind of worked a little bit. But because of all the angles that all these enemies could shoot, you know, it was kind of ugly. So now that my guns are at like 100%, yeah, and this guy here, he's roaming around. Like, how do you agree? Yeah, and we got 2 more that are just like that. So do you not agree with me that a general should get these guys? Because why can't they just? So that might be a bug or a glitch. Why can't, if they're supposed to leave the battle, they're not leaving the battle. They're just running around and we can't touch them. Like, we can't do anything with them. And so that makes them a mark for the enemy, because the enemy can shoot at them and then kill them. And then we lose an officer, we lose that, and stuff like that. So, you know, I wish some people who do see my game that they do play. Do you agree with what some of the things that I say, or do you disagree? Just let me know. But anyways, okay, so I think everybody should be back to condition. So let's just get out of this. Okay, so I had 4,000 total with 20 guns. I didn't lose any of my guns, but I did lose 2,000. So I lost half my force. Okay, half my force I lost to just fight this one place. They had 5,000. They had 6 regiments of Fusiliers. And I think they had 3 milita regiments too. But with the 6 Fusilers that gave them 24 guns, they lost 19 of them, and 600 are missing. But the I guess, even though I took a 2,000 loss, that's half my force. I was outgunned and outnumbered in this particular battle. So, you know what I mean? So I think that is basically, showing you that, to take it's terrible to take a fort. And I don't know if this is just a level 1 fort. Imagine a level 3 fort like Ticonderoga would be. So, but anyways, it is what it is. I mean, I gotta hurt them in some way. Otherwise, all I can do in this game is wait for them to attack me until I can build up my force. So I don't really know. But anyways, I'm going to just go ahead and call it a day. I don't know what else is going to happen in the game. And the double bings... excuse me, I was going to say the double bings are sea battles, but... Okay. So. Yeah, we're still doing a sea battle over here. Well, I don't know if I lost any ships, but anyways, let's see if we can take Fort George. Let's see. But yeah, each one of these each one of these were 1,200 and I only got 600. So basically I lost 3 regiments is basically what that means. Oh my gosh, I gotta get a drink. But anyways, let me do this. Okay, get some rum.
Regroup here.
Okay, well, like I said, I don't know what else is going to happen in the game, but I gotta figure this out. Alright, let's pause the game, because the video's been going pretty long. I'm gonna have to just figure out what to do. I don't know if you're interested in what I was gonna do, but I think the video's been going on long enough, and I gotta catch up on what's going on. Yeah, look, we got one here. Let's see. Well, we're hurt here, but so are they. That's a 28 gunship. And then up here, what do we got? Oh yeah, well we'll beat that. Nothing going on here, nothing going on here. And so that's that sea battle there. Off. Okay, now, see, something happened. I wasn't, see? So while I'm doing this, okay, so look. While I'm doing this, Fort Penn was lost. Now, I had a regiment there, so that means they attacked me during this time. So let me go back to Fort Penn. Yeah. Okay. So they, okay. So they took Fort Penn away from me. So if I would have, okay, so now here's the thing, right? I deliberately came up north to do this. So what this tells me is that if I don't choose to come up here, then are they gonna attack Falmouth and push me out of Falmouth, which it wouldn't be that bad, but if I notice it, I could then send to Portsmouth and then do everything that I can to protect Portsmouth from them invading us. So that's a possibility. So that tells me that I could I guess I could show you this video and then save the game and then load the game and come over here and come over here to Penn, because I don't like the fact that they that they took Penn from me without me even knowing about it. Do you see what I'm saying? Yeah, look, this guy was over at Penn. And at this point, I can't do anything. You know what I mean? Like, I don't have the technology to do Fuselers at the moment to reinforce them, and I don't have the recruits from England in order to do it. But yeah, so I think I think it's a good point to just end the video here, and then like save the game and then just load it back, and then I could show you another video. If I defend Penn and attack here, then are they gonna push me out of Falmouth? And so it'll be the reverse. But do you see the kind of things that can happen in the game? So this is what I'm trying to say. Like, I'm trying to make a dent to them, and I just did. But at the same time, it cost me Penn. Where if I do it the other way, will it cost me, Falmouth? So it's either or, right? I mean, it's really hard to judge how to do this game. I'm really trying to consider, like, how the heck am I supposed to do this? Or am I supposed to wait till winter where everything calms down? You know what I mean? And then make my move. But so yeah, it's really hard to judge. I'm just gonna have to. I think I'm just gonna stop and save the game, and then I might, like I said, I might show you this video, and I might also, just load up before doing all this. And come down this way to fight, because if they're gonna do that, then because maybe it'll take them a while to get to Falmouth, where I can at least, I'm just saying, like, it just hits me wrong of losing Penn. I'm Penn is just like here. Like, I put a lot of good things into it. I invested into Penn, and just like I did invest into Falmouth too. Like, if I look at Falmouth is all maxed out pretty much. So yeah, I mean, really, I'm at a standstill at the moment. Like, I don't really know how much more I can show you of this until I try to master it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Yeah. Okay. So gotta stop. So no matter where you are in the world, have a great day, a great afternoon, great evening. Please take care of yourselves. Be kind to others. God bless you. Keep all religions equal. This is your friend Jeff signing out. Adios, amigos, and adios, the lovely amigas.